Good day everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we are taking on Higgs track, heading up to Lady Lake Hut and Ironstone Hut through a World Heritage area. This is a 20-kilometre epic alpine adventure. On the way we pass Lady Lake, Lake Lucy Long, Weston's Lake and all the way to Lake Nameless. This trip took me around 4.5 hours, with the most strenuous on the ascent through the beautiful forest up to the plateau. Reaching Lady Lake Hut is about 2.6 kilometres from the trailhead on Westropes Road, and from Lady Lake Hut to Ironstone was around 8 kilometres. Well, looks like we made it up to the plateau, World Heritage area. Try and get to Lady Lake Hut now, and then on to Ironstone Hut. Looks like there's a bit of fog about. It's definitely a good climb coming up Higgs track for the plateau. I'll check in with you at Lady Lake Hut. Cheers. Bit of boardwalk up ahead. Well, Lady Lake Hut. Well, as you can see, we're inside Lady Lake Hut. Beautiful little hut here. Plenty of bed space. Good spot to stay the night. But I won't be. I'm going to leave a bit of gear here, pack the bag pretty light, and try and punch up to Ironstone Hut and get up there and have a look, come back, get the gear and head back down. So there's a map of the area here, and here we are at Lady Lake Hut, and then you've got tons all through here, and you've got the Western lakes, Lake Lucy Long, Lake Nameless, Lake Explorer, Snake Lake, Lake Chambers, Lake Douglas, Lake Fox, Lake Hawkyard, and you've got the Ritter's Track that runs pretty much central through the Central Plateau Conservation Area, and there's just that many tons and lakes and backcountry trout in there that I'd love to have a go at one day. So this is just a bit of an explore and yeah, check out the area. Quick change of wardrobe and time to go. So Higgs track from Lady Lake Hut doesn't have any actual trail markers. There's just man-made cans and ribbon that have been placed. So keep your eye out because there is a lot of other little trails that you can wander up and get lost on. So yeah, just keep an eye out for those and probably have a few ways to navigate your way through here. I've got the trail on my watch, so I can keep a good eye on if I make a wrong turn or not and get back on track pretty quickly, which, yeah, something like that, downloadable maps or something's definitely handy for this one. Well, the terrain up here is real technical, a lot of water, but it's really good fun. Jumping around, navigating my way through these trails, it's awesome. Can't beat it. Well, this right here is Weston's Lake. Beautiful little body of water. Goes right out, back out that way. What you're about to see next, I was very lucky to capture on video. How bloody awesome is that? This body of water through there is Lake Lucy. And where that platypus was one of the little finger creeks that was linking the Weston's lakes up to Lake Lucy. How beautiful is it? Well, 1.5k to Ironstone Hut now. Looking forward to checking that out. Beautiful looking hut from what I've seen online and read, and there's a fair bit of history involved with it. Well, there is with all these alpine huts. Looks pretty awesome to check out. We're currently looking at Lake Nameless. Walking into this hut, it felt like I'd stepped back in time. You walk in and the world outside, the wind, the fog, the plateau disappears. Inside it's quiet. The thick stone walls, laid by hand, the stories and the memories that this hut would have been a part of for the last 100 years and many more to come. What a place. And the only way to see it is by earning it. Travelling through this beautiful landscape. I really am looking forward to spending the night here and really experience the magic of this place, and sitting out the front and just imagining what the world would have been like 100 years ago and what the people that stayed here would have felt. If you've made it this far, I really appreciate you sticking around and watching the full video. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe, and drop a comment as well, and hopefully I'll see you on the next video.